Hey, soul family, come on to the forefront. This is for these Jezebel spirits out here. Okay, I'm saying I just got done eating lunch. I'm gonna say this: this ain't the season to be playing with people's relationships. Okay, because like this biscuit here. Okay, show you something. Like this biscuit here. Folks know where their bread is buttered at. Okay, so if you trying to come in and you trying to interrupt something, and you think that your biscuit is gonna be buttered the same way, you're sadly mistaken. Okay, because there was an investment made. Okay, you see? Okay, there was investments made. And you just have this whole theory of, oh, well, they're gonna leave them. They're gonna treat me like they treat them. No, they're not. So you was just a fun time, a good time, right? They have no respect for you. And they know that they can disrespect you. And they know that they can keep you on red. They know that they can do these type of things. Okay? And I want to say this, right? I was explaining this to my husband last night. It's a difference, like, okay, the woman in the store. Husband ain't got his ring on, whatever the case may be. Something may have happened, broke it at work, whatever. She's safe. Because she don't know that this man is married or whatever. It's the Jezebel spirits out here. They know who you are, collective. Or they knew who you was. They knew what they was doing. They like being the side piece, okay? They like being the heavy side, macaroni, whatever the case may be, okay? And folks don't understand that when she gets real, okay? And not all people is emotionally mature. So you got to be real careful when you go trying to mess with somebody's relationship or their dynamic, okay? Because you don't know how unhinged they gonna come. You might be laughing, you think something's funny, but you got to understand the investments that was made over here. Y'all, there, at least now, not everybody just gonna walk off and be like, oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go file for a divorce. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Do y'all know that some of these people will come and hurt you in the physical? And they're going to make sure they have all their receipts before they do it. So whenever they do pull up, you're going to be trying to find you another biscuit to butter. Okay? I'm just saying. Because, are you going to make it to find that other biscuit to butter? Because, child, listen now. You got people out here that's made 15, 20-year investments here. 5 years. Or just jumping into it 2, 3 years. And already building businesses and, building foundations, having children and all of this stuff. Y'all, this is why cheating and lying can turn deadly. This is what, okay, and I'm going to get into the love spells. While you're over there doing love magic on somebody, you need to be careful because you don't know what's going on in that household. Because, see, you just see pictures and the fine things that somebody does for somebody, whatever the case may be. Baby, they ain't gonna come and do that for you. Because you don't know what went on behind the scenes. That man or woman could have got with somebody when they didn't have shit. And they helped them build everything and got themselves together. And then you think you're gonna come in and reap the benefits of this, and that's not what's happening here. So just a FYI, I don't know why I feel like I need to put this message out. But y'all Jezebel spirits, y'all ain't safe. And the communities of men and women who's been put in these types of situations are standing up. They're speaking their truth. And they have receipts. Okay? And y'all need to get ready. Okay? Because you thought that somebody was fixing to just go and rush off and leave, or you thought this, or you thought somebody was going to come butter your biscuit, baby. Listen, they know where they biscuit buttered at, okay? Because somebody had the recipe to put that motherfucking biscuit in the oven. Okay? and it wasn't you. You can't come in and think that you finna get something, okay, and build something with somebody, or go into an already built foundation and think you finna just go in there and chill. Because it will be ripped down. And y'all, that's what's happening right now with certain dynamics, with these karmics. Whoever took your energy and went over there building with them, it's crumbling. Okay? I don't know who I'm talking to today. But y'all, Jezebel spirits over here, and this collective over here, y'all really think that it's cute to go and try to rip somebody's foundation apart that's already in a contract, that's married. Y'all, that's not working. Then y'all smile in people's faces thinking that they can't feel the energy and how you're looking at their significant other or whatever the case may be. About to be a change. And just FYI, some of y'all Jezebel spirits that's tried it and somebody's very loyal, they already told on you. So there's eyes on you. They already know what you're about. Because, see, you got a lot of men and women who's very loyal. But they going to sit there and they going to watch you shoot your shot and try to do something. And they going to go something. And they going to go right back to their partner and let them know. Hey, you know, such and such did whoop, 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 this, and this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I say. And see, something happened in the past. Somebody could have done this. And after this happened here, this Jezebel spirit went around spreading bad things about you, divine feminine or divine masculine, because you didn't go for it. Confirmation. Y'all can't make this shit up. You didn't go for it. Because somebody tried to shoot their shot here and they didn't understand that you had somebody very loyal and that loved you and cared about you. And this person gonna let you in on what the fuck has been going on here, okay? Period. What I say? There's a Knight of Swords rushing in that ain't carrying no burdens. Talking about, yeah, that's what happened back then. This person ain't carrying no burdens. And they're like, yeah. Could be an air sign that's rushing in to be like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Message. Knight of Wands. They left something out in the cold. They're like, it ain't no illusion. Like, I didn't want that. I didn't want you. And see, some of y'all got really upset and you're in the background and you're pouting and you're crying because you got rejected by somebody that was already attached to somebody else. Can we make this make sense? Is that what y'all do? You spend your life sitting around waiting on somebody else, okay, to bring what they built and bring it to you? Y'all are very delusional if y'all think that this is gonna work. I mean, listen. Cause somebody ain't coming to reconcile and say, oh, well, listen, maybe we can do this over here. And they're not doing that. Somebody using their intuition. Okay? And y'all, that's why a lot of these divine masculines are being set up now. Y'all, some of them are not cheaters. Just like divine feminine. She just walked off and left. She didn't never do whatever somebody said. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention. Now people are crying and they're finding out that you was the loyal ones. You don't roll like that. Okay? And this is the thing. Don't be worshiping other people's relationship. Talking about relationship goals. Do you know what goes on behind the scenes over there? Hell no, you don't. See what I'm saying, collective? It's a lot of, there's a lot of betrayal and a lot of things that was presented and said this happened, but really this is not what happened. This is the picture that somebody wants to paint, okay? And that's not the case. Y'all remember how I said somebody's coming in with our energy, like somebody could be doing something, they're stepping out, they're doing this, they're doing that, but that wasn't the case. Y'all, I'm telling you, pay attention. Somebody just got horror energy, just to be honest. Somebody got horror energy. This is how they do with everybody that comes around them, okay? Have you ever been around somebody and get on booty shorts and you and your husband standing there? Or you and your, you know, I'm going to say for my women. And she walks over and she bends over. And she opens her legs and she does certain things. That's an example of a horror energy that somebody carries here. Okay, y'all, this channel ain't for kids. Okay, it's for entertainment purposes only. But if you're out here in the world and you're carrying yourself like that, that's why you sitting here single and you waiting on a married man to come and cuff you when he's sitting there and he's seen how easy it was for him to get you. So why would he look your direction? I'm just saying. And somebody needs to hear this today. Somebody done this to somebody's person here, and somebody rejected them, and ever since then they have been hateful and mad as hell because they got rejected by somebody who's very, very loyal here. You could have even went to somebody and told them, hey, this happened, whoop, whoop, and somebody didn't believe you, and now somebody finding out the truth. 1055, the world card. Somebody could have seen something on the World Wide Web, okay? There was a lot of corruption going on. And somebody was doing some magic here. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse over here. Okay? And you had to protect yourself from somebody. Because somebody wasn't getting this offer. But they was trying though. Y'all see what I'm saying? This Knight of Cups now wants to rush in. And stay. Because they found out you're the Ace of Cups. But the whole time they was painting the picture like you was the disloyal. And you was cheating. You was this. You was. But this was a Jezebel spirit. Somebody's Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Somebody took a leap of faith and done something. And played with you. And you just continued healing. Okay? Because you are the warrior. Okay? You don't do this Three of Cups. You ain't celebrating with no third party. When you in, you all the way in, collective. And that's what somebody could be dealing with a chronic cheater here as well. And there's a Jezebel spirit over here. And they think that they won. And they got all of this. And they got all that. Baby, the only thing they doing was come and got your trash and took it out. Because if somebody else has somebody's attention like that, then child, they can have them. But in this case here, somebody painted a picture that somebody was disloyal and they was not. They was actually very, very loyal to you, and this is how they roll, okay? And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, whoever this is very, very upset. Because somebody was... you moved on. And now somebody came. And this could affect somebody's money and all kinds of stuff. Because they tried to come in and get, and now they're sick. Somebody could try to come in and affect a divine union here with this type of energy. And y'all Jezebels are out there getting your ass worked right now. Because of what's going on here. Because a lot of y'all, let's keep it a buck now. A lot of y'all got rejected. Okay? And the ones that didn't get rejected, you got the karmic masculine, and now you're dealing with the consequences of what's going on here. And now you're mad at divine feminine coming over here and saying, well, what's going on now? Because see, that's how you slid in. See what I'm saying? Karma. You're getting this person's karma with them. And now y'all don't know what to do. And y'all keep wanting to say somebody done magic on y'all. No. You came in and broke up a divine union. Now you're going through emotional pain. Now this person could be distant. They don't want to have anything to do with you. They're ready to leave. They ain't coming home at night. They're doing this. They're doing that. You're checking their phone. You still running around doing this and doing that. You got somebody else's problem here. Because really, you done divine feminine or divine masculine justice here. By when you come in, because this was your divine contract. Or your contract. I wouldn't call it divine, but your contract. To be the Jezebel. You come in and you took something off of divine feminine or divine masculine's hands that was holding them down with their own destiny. 1414. And now they had their awakening, and now they moved on, and now y'all are sitting in the background and you're watching, you're wondering why they're so happy. It's because you showed them exactly what they did not want to take in their future with them. Congratulations. Yeah. See, what was meant to be bad actually turned out really good for my collective who is resonating with this story. Okay? And this is the thing. If you've been dealing with somebody, especially for that long, okay, for my crew, you've been dealing with somebody 20 plus years, and they believed the Jezebel spirit over you, and you built with this person, and they ran off with them and believed them lies, Child, they was looking for a reason and a way out anyway. So you got to let them go. And now they're living through so much karma, they don't know what to do. And a lot of these Jezebels has had babies, and y'all know what happened to them? They got taken away. The Jezebel ended up in jail. That Judas ended up in prison, and the kids are being taken away. Things like this. Pay attention, y'all. It's crazy because it's like, pay attention when somebody has done you like this and you built with them. And y'all, I've been following this woman's story, and my heart goes out to her. She built a whole business with the husband, everything, and then he was over here fooling with this Jezebel spirit, and they tried to embarrass this woman, and she was over there trying to break this woman. But actually, the only thing that them two false ass people did was help this woman step fully into her power. And y'all, what's so sad is y'all don't realize what y'all do to the children whenever you create dynamics like this. It's either going to go one or two ways. That child is going to go over there with the parent that got walked all over and lied to and abused and be with them. Because at this point now the child got to pick a side. Or they're going to go over here with this karmic ass situation over here, and they're going to go against the other person. Right? So y'all tell me how that dynamic worked out, because that's what happens. Now your behavior is making kids choose sides. Now it's like, well, why did they leave? Why this? Why that? Now you got kids involved. You're not even thinking about how your actions is affecting your own children. And then if you'd been dealing with somebody for a very, very long time like this person just been over here playing games with this Jezebel spirit the whole time. And it's like, okay, now they done made a bed that they can't lie in. Make it make sense now. Then you wonder why life's going the way it is. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. For the children, a lot of times they'll come up out of this illusion that was painted over here with this Judas and Jezebel. Okay? However this resonates. Them kids come out of that. And in the end, they see the one who got used up, walked all over, things like that. But also, y'all Jezebel spirits has created a nerve to break up some dynamics here y'all gonna wish you never touched, because you went lying and somebody walked off and left off of a lie that you told. Okay, something about this now. Or that's what you're trying to do right now, and spirit is on your ass. Yeah. Because somebody's in a bliss energy. They chilling. They know what's up. Somebody concerned because they've been doing rituals. What I say? Love spells. And it's backfiring. Somebody can have some health concerns. What I say, y'all, we talking about the Jezebel spirit and your hidden intentions, your hidden sickness. You're mentally unstable. You don't know what to do. Okay? Because the same person that you've been after and you've been trying to hurt and you've been trying to one up somebody is achieving things. And you still got that entity attached to you. And the guy that you thought was going to be rich is actually broke. And you're taking all this into the distant future with you. And this man going to end up leaving because he don't want this commitment with you. Because he's trying to now get this entity off of him. Yeah, that you brought toward him. Do you see what I'm saying? You brought this entity towards somebody. Now somebody's trying to figure out how to get it off of him. This karmic masculine. And he's freaking out. Confirmation. This could be somebody's twin flame. And they don't know what to do. Because they're like, what the fuck I got attached to me? Hey. Chill. So, I don't know whose message this is today. But somebody done you a favor. They took the trash out for you. And then there's also a dynamic here where it was split apart because of nothing but lies. Somebody did not backstab, betray you, cheat on you, or lie. The Jezebel created that narrative. Okay? Love y'all.